So this is one of the other questions that we did using polynomial long division. We know that this isn't a factor of this, right? So if it's not a factor, we're going to have to either use, if they ask us to do this, we're going to have to either use polynomial long division, which we've already done, right? But synthetic long division is a lot easier, so we're going to end up using synthetic long division. So you have two videos where you're going to have polynomial long division, synthetic division, and you can compare them, and it's your choice which one you want to do, but synthetic division is a lot easier. So hopefully you choose that one. Okay, so let's lay this out in the synthetic division form, and just go ahead and do it, okay? So what we have is, x is equal to -2, which basically means x plus 2, right? And we took our numbers, our coefficients, and we put them up top here. So what we're going to do is take the -3, bring it down. Here, -3 times -2 is going to come up here. -3 times -2 is going to be 6, right? And then 5 plus 6 is going to be 11. So we're going to take the 11, take the -2. -2 times 11 is just going to come up there, and that's going to be -22, and -22 plus 2 is going to be -20, which is exactly the same result we got when we did the polynomial long division, right? So at the bottom here, we're just going to have whatever's left over, right? So what we end up having is -3 comes down, go through the whole routine, and you end up with -3 down here, 11 down here, and -20 down here, which is exactly what we ended up having when we did polynomial long division. If you're going to write this out in its factored form, it's not a factor really. If you're going to write this out and it's, one x term taken out of the numerator because you took an x to the power of 2, divided it by an x, which means x squared is going to be kicked down to an x term, right? So this means that it's -x plus 11, which is what we got here, and a remainder of -20. So if you substitute in x is equal to -2 in the top polynomial here, if you substitute in x is equal to -2 in the top polynomial here, what you end up with is -20, which is your y coordinate. So if x is equal to -2 in this function, y is equal to -20, which is just a coordinate. And if x is equal to, again, this one you can rewrite as -11 comes over, divide by -3. So it becomes 11 over 3. So if you sub in 11 over 3 into this polynomial as well, what you end up is, your y coordinate is -20. So that's another coordinate where y is -20, right? So again, synthetic long division, you go through the whole thing, kick it down, and this is what you end up with. What we're going to end up doing is doing a few more examples where we have higher orders, higher powers than x to the power of 2, and we're going to have missing terms in there. So we're going to start off, just kick it up a notch and take it x to the power of 3 with missing terms and do that one, and then from there we're going to do a higher order, and hopefully by the time we get to the large one, this process makes sense to you, and you realize how you appreciate the simplicity of it as compared to long division. There's another skater here. I'm going to find out if I need to get out of here. We'll find out. Be back. How you doing? Good. You going to use this one or that guy?
Yeah, here.
Here? Okay. Awesome. I'll kick it over to the other one. Are you okay with me taping you as well?
Sure.
Okay, sweet.
Here 10 minutes, lunch break.